Have you ever had dragon fruit? Yes, it's a real thing, and I happen to love it. I have loved dragon fruit ever since I first tasted it in Vietnam 3 years ago. And I was, after much research and many different store visits, I was finally able to find a store in my neighborhood that carries it every once in a while. And the other day I was grocery shopping in that particular store, and I was like, hey, why not see if they have it in stock? Because lately they haven't, and I really wanted me some dragon fruit, and they did. So, dragon fruit. You know, it looks kind of like a heart this way, except it has these weird things. It also looks kind of like a pineapple. Yeah, it's weird, but it is delicious. So I have decided to share my love for dragon fruit with you while I tell you about some news and stuff that's been going on. So I don't know how high this is on the scale of importances, but I have decided to rejoin the world of Twitter. Look at that. Isn't that awesome looking? Sometimes I call it a white kiwi just because that's what it reminds me of a little bit. But anyway, so I have decided to rejoin the world of Twitter, and you can find my link down below in the little place where links live. So I haven't really been great at Twittering before, but which is why I hadn't used it in like a year. But I've decided that I should give it another try, especially since this next piece of information that I'm going to share, which is about the BookTube-A-Thon. It's basically a readathon that is specifically for BookTube. No vlog, no blogs, no nothing, just BookTube, which is awesome. And we have it thanks to Raylene and Ariel, who decided to go ahead and create that awesomeness and share it with the whole BookTube community, which is absolutely amazing, I think. And their videos will also be down below in the link section, so you can check out more about this. And the other thing is, they've decided to make it a little more interesting by creating several challenges. I think there's 7 of them, and every time when I try to think of them, I always forget at least one. So let's see if I can remember all 7. Yeah, so the first one is read an average of 300 pages per day. So for the whole week, you need to read at least 2100 pages, basically. And the week, which week that is, you may ask? Well, it's July 15th to the 21st, which is in only like 3 weeks, and I've been trying to figure out which books I want to read. I'm getting there. I will probably announce those in my July TBR video. So yeah, the first one is read an average of 300 books, and then the second one is read a book that is 500 pages or more. And then the next one is reread a book that you've already read, obviously. The next one is finish a book or series. That's how many so far? That's 4. Finish a book or series. That makes no sense. Finish a series that you have started. The next one is listen to an audiobook. And I'm forgetting one again. Damn it, I can never get all 7 when I think about them. Well, in any case, Raylene can tell you all about them in her video, which you can find down below in the links. So I'm super excited for this YouTube-a-thon, and I cannot wait to start. And they have created Twitter for that, and there you can follow how everyone's doing, what's going on, and all that fun stuff. Which is why I decided that what better time than right now to rejoin the Twitterverse? Twitter universe? Is that a word? Is that a thing? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm behind on my social media. Seriously. And also, I've been working on video ideas, and I have a whole bunch of videos coming up that I can't tell you about because they wouldn't be a surprise if I told you about them right now. But they're coming, and there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I guess I can tell you some that wouldn't be all that surprising. But one of the least surprising ones is probably a bookshelf tour. Yes, I have decided to make a new bookshelf tour because the one that I already have is in my old house, and I moved a couple months ago, and I have gotten a whole lot of books since then, so I have decided to make a new video. But I have to rearrange my books first because right now they're complete chaos. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's not complete chaos, but it is somewhat of a chaos. So I would have to rearrange those first. Okay, I think that's it. So my afternoon snack is ready. So another thing I wanted to share was that I have read quite a few books recently, and I've wanted to do reviews on them, but due to something or other I haven't been able to. So I will be doing reviews, trying to catch up, and I might be doing several books in a single video or something. I haven't quite figured it out, but I really want to talk about some of the books that I've read, so I will be doing that soon. And also, speaking of which, I have been reading the Bane Chronicles as they have been coming out because, quite frankly, I love Magnus and he's probably one of my favorite characters from the Shadowhunter world. And I've been super excited to get in on his adventures a little bit. And all of the covers are basically pieces of a puzzle that they would make when they're all out, which is really cool. So I have decided to put the puzzle together. Yeah. So I have basically printed every cover and put it in the order, or actually the 3 that have come out so far I've put in the order they go in, and the other ones are just like there. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so here it is, the Bane Chronicles puzzle. We have 1 and 2 right there, and the third one is right there, and the other ones are just the placeholders for the missing books. And I'm super excited to read all of them and see what the final picture is. Pretty cool, huh? Deliciousness. So that's all the news I had thus far, I think. I'm probably forgetting something. Oh yes! Okay, this one is actually a surprise, so I can't tell you about it until it comes up, but let's put it this way. I have a very cool surprise. I think it's very cool. That's coming up, hopefully sometime during July. But I can't tell you about it because it will spoil the surprise. And it's a really cool surprise, I think. So you'll just have to wait and find out. Alright, well, that's all I have. So I will see you next time. Bye!